By lifting my hands up, that not only acts as a cover or a feint, but it protects me and facilitates me dropping down much quicker. Hands up, go down, full and back. So I need a good stance. I need drills which allow me to build techniques and then work those techniques into exchanges, realistic exchanges, at realistic tempos. I need to understand to get in rhythm and to change rhythm. I need to change, no. By posting on a leg, I get more changeover of power. My head helps to initiate movement. If I'm punching down, that drop of the head allows my body to drop. So that when I make it, by dropping my head, I can guarantee 100% my body's dropping too. If I try to drop my body, leave my head behind, it doesn't work. I move my head left or right, I come across from one, a posted side, to another, and repost, and rebound off the basis. With the weight on it, I can come off. I can come off that way. And all this weight can then shift across to the other side till I do that forward and back. I need to feel that my hips can transfer their momentum into my hands. And if I'm too close, I can now start to move backwards off that shot to again look for space, which we did in the film, to find momentum. I need within these ranges never to have my hips forward, because these are the danger zones I'm hitting with particularly. So always I need to be able to drop back. If I'm punching like this, I haven't got time. Simply no time. If I'm touching his hands, hips back, I have to have a stance. Hip to shoulder, to shoulder. And that's from the front and from the side. And it's not fixed. It's mobile, but it's within that zone. I have to have drills where I can exchange realistically. I have to be able to, in this first film is the contact versus non-contact. This is the non-contact stage, where we're not actually, doesn't mean we're not hitting, what it means is we're not tied up. We're not fighting, pummeling for position. In other words, we haven't got onto the elbows and knees yet, because those in the main rely on contact. Although you can obviously, you can do the knees from non-contact positions. By again, throwing body back and letting the knee drive forward, rather than just trying to drive the knee forward. And another thing we touched on in the film was winding up. Sometimes I haven't got time to, I've got to find a whip space. And you can see my whole body is pulling the body. Or I haven't got time to whip. And I simply jump. Start and let that effort out. Usually my hands will be lined up and I just jump. Or I won't have space and I have to whip them. I have to pull them off the target and put them back onto the target again. And that goes for the leg as well. I take the leg back and the leg goes back and then comes up. Or the leg goes straight on. So the leg comes up and around, or just shoots straight on. So, again, it depends. My perception of what time interval I've got. My perception of target angle. I have to have that. I only get that by training. Somebody said, Steve Morris had a conversation.